introduction video. I am super excited to finally get this video started. And it's taken me a little bit of time to get myself out of my comfort zone, but this is something that I can no longer ignore. So again, welcome. My name is Karina, Kari. You could call me whatever. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a wise sage. Honestly, I don't like to think of myself as a wise sage. I think of myself as someone that's always dedicated to learning more. Knowledge is powerful to me. I love just expanding my knowledge on pretty much on any subject. It just makes me feel like I'm able to connect with more people, connect more with myself. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. My sun is in Sagittarius, my moon is in Leo, my rising is in Cancer, my Mercury is in Sagittarius, and my Venus is in Capricorn. Those are usually the first few that people ask about. You could view like the rest on my chart on my website. But just so you guys can have a little basic idea for those that are already familiar. For those that are not aware, basically what that is I'm talking about everyone has multiple signs within their chart, and it just talks about the type of person you are, your emotions, the way you carry yourself, so on and so forth. And so I could explain that more in detail. If you guys like, just send me a quick email. I'm more than happy to. But this is a really exciting and new journey for me. I've been doing tarot for 4 years, but I always did it free of charge, and it was always like a hobby. And I did it free of charge because, again, I wasn't interested in money. I was interested in enlightening people and redirecting people and providing some type of, I enjoy getting people to think outside of the box, because that's the type of person I am. I'm very open-minded, and I'll never close myself off to any type of information, because that is that does not sit right with me, just point blank. But a little bit about this, I'm kind of like coming out to the world in regards to tarot. I know a lot of people will be surprised, especially because of the way that I was raised. But I want to let you guys know that what I'm doing is nothing related to the devil's work or anything like that. What I'm doing, this is not a religion. You're not praying to the devil, you're not praying to demons, you're not praying to angels or anything like that. This is a tool to help you to become more self-aware about your life, about the people around you and your situations. This is to help you to bring enlightenment. This is all about you. This is about self-love, self-awareness. So that's pretty much it. I only deal with goodness. I only deal with the light, and that's pretty much it. So again, I've been doing this for about 4 years, but 2 years ago, I really wanted to get into it, but due to fears and insecurities, I just couldn't. And then also, I just couldn't. I just felt like, I don't know how to get this started. I just don't know where to begin and stuff like that. But I actually kind of knew, but it was just fear. And this entire year, I was actually supposed to start this in January. And I did a few videos, and then I stopped, and now we're in August. So during January, this first half of the year, I was distracted and stuff like that. But I'm no longer distracted, and I have the right mindset to get that started. And I was distracted, nothing bad, just with love. So love can sometimes be a distraction if it's not the right love. Obviously, when you're in a healthy connection and a good relationship, it's only going to balance you. It's only going to bring better things, if that makes sense. So that's pretty much it. But I decided that I wanted, not that I closed myself off to love. I'm very open to love. But at this point in time, I really just need to get this started. So about a month ago, I quit my job. I used to work in the mortgage business. If anyone knows anything about the mortgage business, it's a very fruitful type of career. I made a lot of money. but I was very unhappy with what I was doing. I just realized I was blowing my money on just nonsense, and it's just I realized this wasn't even the type of life I even want to live. Like, yeah, like I felt like I was changing too, like, and I realized like this is not even who I am. Like, I never cared about any of this stuff before. Pretty much my entire life, it's always been like thrifting and stuff like that, or just like Forever 21. So like, I never cared to impress people. If you look at my hands, I don't really wear a lot of jewelry or do my nails and stuff like that. I'm a very just natural, kind of boring person in regards to fashion. But lately I've been like, trying to be a little bit more fashionista, which I actually enjoy. But then I notice, I'm like, all right, why am I spending this amount of money? Like, this has never been me, ever. Like, the most I ever paid for shoes was like $50, and then I was spending over $200. I'm like, all right, this is not me at all. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I noticed within myself that I was becoming somebody that I wasn't. Moving forward, I quit my job to pursue this full time, and the reason why I decided to do tarot, I'm not only doing tarot, I'm starting my nonprofit in the works, which is called Flourish, like a flourishing flower. So I called it Flourish because I want to help people flourish. I want people to realize their potential. We're all very gifted people, and some of us just need a little bit more redirection and love. So, and I want to be able to provide a way for people to flourish. So, all my readings, 10% of my readings goes towards my nonprofit, and then 30% of anything bought at my shop or my store goes towards my nonprofit. So I almost have half of my earnings going towards my nonprofit, and that's what I wanted to show you guys, that what I'm trying to do is something bigger than what I am. It has nothing to do with who's right, who's wrong, or like it's what I mean, who's right or who's wrong. I'm talking, I guess, to the people that will disagree with me, because I'm telling you, I was pretty much everyone on all my social media are very conservative. So I'm doing this from a pure state of love. I'm not misguiding or misleading anyone. I'm helping people realize the potential within themselves to become better people. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. So, and I want the work that I do, which is already helping people realize the potential within themselves, help me fund my nonprofit Flourish. So I just wanted to start my nonprofit in the most purest state, and I felt like I'd be able to do that with tarot. There's a ton of ways for me to make money, for me to start this nonprofit, but I just felt like the way that I was getting this money, like, I just want everything to come from a very clean and pure state of mind and place. And that's it. Like, there's like, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's fast money with clothing. There's fast money with so many different types of stuff. And it's just, money has never interested me. It was just like, how do I get my nonprofit started? I need money. And then I would think of ideas, and it's just like, that's not coming from a pure place. I want to do it from a pure place, and I wanted to do tarot. But again, I was so scared because again, I'm coming out as a tarot reader. But after so much time of reflection, prayer, and meditation, it was always the same answers. And so now I'm just doing it. That's what I'm doing now. So that's pretty much all I gotta say for my introduction video. Just quickly about my store. Right now, so I have seasonal products. So right now I have 2 different types of candles available. I have a sun and moon candle, and I have a baby angel candle. So the sun and moon candle, so all my candles will come in different colors. The scent will remain the same, and the shape, the mold, will remain the same, but the colors and the designs that I do on them will be different. And the way that I do that is with every purchase, I'm looking at your name. So when I look at your name, so for example, my name, Garina. Garina is it's Scandinavian origin, which means pure, pure one. My middle name, Guadalupe. For those of you that don't know Lady Guadalupe, she's kind of like a Mother Mary figure. She loves everybody and everything despite past, anything like that. And my last name, Romero, means on a religious path, on a religious journey. So, and it's, my name ties in with me perfectly. So what I do is with every, anything that's bought for my site, I'm crafting it myself. I'm a very artistic person as well. I like to work with my hands. So with this first season that I have in my store, my 2 different types of candles, I'm just going off of your name and what I'm getting from the energy that I get in your name to use different colors, different things. So that's the way that I'm doing the candles to start off. But next season will be a different product. It would be unrelated to candles, but I actually got introduced to candle making in Vacation Bible School when I was like 6, 7 years old. And I remember I was so proud of my candle. I'm like, dude, this is so cool. So I thought, I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of bringing in like childhood things that I used to do. I used to make lotions as a kid and sell them at church. I don't know how they let me sell it at church, but they let me sell it at church. This was with my first church, Eloasuis, before my parents went to a bigger church. When we first converted to Christianity, we went to Eloasuis. So that's where I would sell like little perfumes and lotions and stuff like that. So, oh my God, so bad. So I would create these lotions to give them color. I would use like my markers, use the dye. I don't even know how I even got these ideas, but like I've always just been a very like person that likes to create a lot of different things. So I don't think next season's gonna be anything related to beauty products like lotions or anything, but eventually I'm gonna get to that because like I said, I'm trying to get like childhood artistic or just things that like capture my attention in my shop. So anything that you bought will be made with a lot of love and with a lot of gratitude. And that's pretty much it that's all I gotta say about me in regards to tarot and my nonprofit. I'm really nervous, I'm really excited, but oh, just a little bit about Flourish. I don't think I've talked about my nonprofit. Basically, my idea with Flourish is I will be starting it in Cananea, Mexico, Cananea, Sonora, which is my mom's hometown. And I was actually there a few weekends ago, and as I was strolling, as I was with my cousins, I saw a child. He was literally no more than 6 years old. He was picking up, you know, beer cans and stuff like that, and it's just it was a wake-up call, like, Karina, like, how much longer are you gonna wait? And I don't want to wait anymore. I can't. And no child should be working. No child should be out in the middle of the night looking for cans to help supply, you know, to help their parents. So, and I've seen a lot of this growing up. I grew up in the mission field. I was in safe houses for women and orphanages with the elderly with special needs. I have so much experience with helping people, and I've always been exposed in these last few years. It's just been hitting me harder and harder, and it's just all this fear. It's like, I don't know how. And now I just reached a point, like, I'm sorry that it took me so long to get this started. I'm 25 now, and it's always been in my heart since I was 8, 9 years old, since I've been in the mission field, to open my own orphanage or a safe place. So in Cananea, I want to open a Flourish Center. basically what that is, I want to build an eco-friendly, self-sustaining community. So the self-sustaining community, the houses, the condos that I'm going to be building are all going to be made out of recycled material that we get in Mexico. So we're cleaning. Hey friends. So sorry about that cut off, like my video stopped recording for some reason. But in regards to Flourish, I was talking about how this Flourish Center would come to be. So basically, we're like helping cleaning up the land to get these recycled materials to recycle and use them to make houses out of them. So that's the point. That's what I'm saying. I want it to be eco-friendly. Like everything that we do, I want it to reflect love on every aspect, on the land and for the people there. So that's a very important excuse me, a very important factor for me, making sure that it's eco-friendly. Self-sustaining, the self-sustaining aspect would be with a farm. So with the farm, this will provide jobs, this will provide food, because I kind of also want to have like some type of soup kitchen in there. Yeah, so pretty much there's jobs, there's food there, there's labor jobs with the animals, with growing vegetables and different stuff like that, and then the soup kitchen, so on and so forth. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for jobs, for new skills, building new skills. And then I want to kind of have like a flea market on the property so people are able, I want to help people flourish. Like I said, I want people to learn new skills, whether that's with new cooking skills or with if they make new salsas with their produce there, or with the sheep, making coats or blankets and stuff like that. There's just endless possibilities. So that's my end goal. Having a self-sustaining, and it's just gonna go back into it. And once that center is done and going, time for the next center, and then the next center, and the next center. So I have a very big vision, and it's not impossible. So I'm just ready to do that. And if you watched this entire video already, I just want to take the time to thank you so much. Whether you don't believe in what I do or don't, but still have that support, that means a lot to me. I know we all come from a lot of different religious backgrounds and beliefs, so I appreciate you guys even just coming this far to watch this video and educating yourself a little bit more and learning something new. That makes me happy. So that's pretty much it on my nonprofit and my tarot journey. I'm super excited to get this going. I'll be posting general readings on YouTube. So, and you can get personal readings on my site. So the general readings, those are free, obviously, because they're on YouTube. They will resonate very heavily with your life. And I'll be including extended readings, and those will have a price, but that will be, I'm not sure if I want to include that on my site yet, or on Patreon, or something like that, but I still need to figure that out. But so far to start, I have personal readings available, love, finance readings, Celtic cross readings, and tough love readings. What's a tough love reading? What do you need to hear about your life that you need to change? All right, and I know a lot of us, we have a lot of few bad habits that we need to change. So that's what that tough love reading is about. And actually, that's one of my favorite readings because it puts people on the spot. Like it's very direct, and sometimes we need to hear that bluntness, and it's not coming from me, it's from the cards that are being pulled out and what I'm being asked to intuitively tell you. So that's pretty much it, friends. I just want to thank you so much again, send you guys a big hug. I'm truly thankful for you guys, all of you. So here's to new beginnings, here's to love, I'll see you guys next time.